The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight.
Undertaker, a man who won 21 straight matches at WrestleMania, a feat that will likely never be matched.
Are you kidding me, Michael? Both superstars would be lucky if they even competed in 21 WrestleMania matches, let alone won them, and I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
The big red monster has nothing but hate in his heart and fire in his eyes. Kane's opponent better be ready tonight.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be. It's go time, people. Well, I know one thing. This Dallas crowd has high expectations, and I know this match will not disappoint. He's left the ring. This could get interesting.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Kane here. I can't think of too many superstars that the WWE Universe loves to hate more than this guy.
Kane is like a fine wine, Michael. He keeps getting better with age. And with that in mind, I'm glad it's not me in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, cry me a river, Cole. You know, I was one of the most detested superstars of all time, but that didn't stop me from becoming the king of the ring.
King, there is no question the Undertaker is the most dangerous entity to ever set foot in WWE's 20-by-20-foot ring of canvas and steel.
Well, Michael, from his remarkable career and what I have seen firsthand announcing for so many of his incredible battles, you're absolutely... right. Undertaker is the most dangerous entity in WWE history, and I think his opponents would agree as well. Right on the nose.
King, it just comes down to the simple fact that no one is more dangerous and can end someone's career with more authority than The Undertaker. The Phenom is so powerful, so destructive, that no one else can compare to him in the ring.
You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Undertaker looking mortal here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
You know, it just amazes me that The Undertaker's power continues to strengthen over time and that no one, well, except for Brock Lesnar, after so many years, can find a way to ultimately conquer him. It's unbelievable, Cole. I have no idea where his path of destruction is going to take him next.
Not today. Too fast. Nicely avoided there. Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent...
Oh, not again. Not again.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was called
Get the medics down here. I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
Undertaker looks like he's down and out. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment. Some miscues from Kane here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I don't know. This appears to be nothing more than a little stumble along the way.
Yeah, you said it. And he's still winning this fight, in my opinion.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
So damaging. King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. How many more chair shots can they take?
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Seems like these guys are... Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Boy, he is really tired now.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
He's showing no signs of letting up. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception. Oh, Kane with a claw!
Oh, man!
He's got it locked in. This could do it.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out. Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. Oh, that might have swollen the eye. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Kane.
When this guy's on, look out.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Folks, we're coming to you from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a...
Oh, my God, what a chair shot.
Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair. Oh, not again. Not again.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
What a match. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Incredible counter. Nice reversal there. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can...
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Oh, man! Did you hear that?
Whoa, use it.
Oh, man!
That's it.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences. Watch out.
Oh, head first into the chair.
Oh, man. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have.
Choke slam.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Oh, Kane with a claw.
Oh, man. Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Watch it.
And he powers out. At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because with those thoughts...
Kane's have been targeted here, and the plan of attack is working.
Yeah, this is the only type of brutality that can take Kane down. He might be injured here.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring. When this guy's on, look out.
Kane with a slick reversal.
Undertaker is so destructive. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Oh, what a counter.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Kane.
Oh, Kane with a claw.
Oh, man.
Submission locked in tight. This could do it.
Whoa.
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Kane's going for it.
Oh, boy.
Middle of the ring. This one, tombstone pile driver.
Oh, gosh. Watch out. I don't know if the dead man can return from this.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. It's clothesline after clothesline.
Yeah, one would have done the trick, but this is ridiculous. Wow, he's still down after that. Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't.
Relentless with that steel chair. He's showing no signs of letting up.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business.
Oh, man, repeated chair shots. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
Oh, watch out. Two major blows with...
Oh, man, that's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it. Look at this. Oh, man, did you hear that?
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. Kane's got him right where he wants him. Kane delivering crippling punishment.
I can't believe he can still go like that. Well, this might be the worst yet.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up... Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. How much more? How much... And again off the head. Oh, they have the steps again. Oh, my God. The momentum is with Kane, and he's moving this match forward in his favor quickly.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. You don't see that move every day.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have. That's it. He's done. And you can say his opponent's in real bad shape.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Kane.
How much more violent is this going to get? Oh, wait a minute. I think we're about to find out. Oh, wow.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
With a 180, the Undertaker, the reversal.
Undertaker.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does.
This could do it.
Maybe it. 2. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
On the offensive here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Let's just hope the action doesn't make its way over to us at the announce table.
Wow, he's still down after that.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
What a move! All these power moves tonight are...
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. 2.
And a kick out of 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. Oh, my. Enough with the steps. Oh, man, right off the skull.
Just look at...
Oh, they have the steps again. Oh, my God. Oh, not again. Not again.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Oh, what a devastating move by Kane.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
2.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, Kane!
Now look at this.
He sees it.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Kane setting it up.
And again, the mind games are played.
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. Ooh, a little showboating going on here.